you are, sweetness. You look wonderful, my dear. Oh, you really do clean up nicely. How are you feeling? Nervous? Ah, your first tea party. I understand. Please, come along. The servants have just finished up setting up the garden. I think you'll find the flowers are rather lovely this time of year. Come, come. I knew you'd like it. Ah, our guests must be arriving. Shall we? Good afternoon, ladies. Thank you for coming. Let's get the introductions out of the way. Sweetness, this is Lady Annabelle Moore, one of my most dear friends.
How do you do?
Lady Lilith Jacobs.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And you already know Lady Imogen. Now, shall we get settled in for tea?
Why don't you come sit next to me, darling?
Sweetness, please come sit by me.
I see. No worries, dear.
Say, Imogen, did you hear about the farmer in the village?
What about them?
Well, it turns out he went to the forest and got himself turned into an ass.
No way. You're making that up.
It's true, came home all silly because of his running with Faye.
Hello there. You look a touch nervous. Are you all right? Oh, I see. You live in the village, don't you? Oh, you must be the messenger Callan wrote to me about. I heard you got into quite a bit of trouble with my cousin. Yes, Callan is my cousin. He told me of how he and dearest Rickon arrested you. Such a scary thing. Oh yes, he wrote about you quite a lot. He referred to you in his letter only as Shrimpy. Ah, a nickname given to you by him, I see. Callan was always one for teasing nicknames. Don't let it get to you. What did he say about you? Only how he'd seen you deliver letters to the castle. A smile any time you completed your job, and how your eyes would wander around the beauty of the large buildings around you. He also mentioned how he deeply regretted ever scaring an innocent person like that. I'll tell you a secret. Callan hates his job. Had it not been for a deal with the Queen, he probably would be living a peaceful life as a farmer. Oh, pardon me, I don't mean to gossip. Are you enjoying your tea?
I would like to thank you all for coming to attend tea with me today, especially with such short notice.
Well, it's not like we had much of a choice, now did we? Can't ignore a summons from the Queen. Pardon the intrusion. I do like to arrive fashionably late.
Late, yes, but fashionable?
Ah, how silly, Imogen. Undead, and you still manage to find situations to make jokes.
Good to see you too, Meredith.
Ah yes, Sweetness, this is...
Duchess Meredith Crawford. And who is this sweet thing?
This is...
They can introduce themselves. Go on, dear. Oh, a messenger, hmm? How interesting. Now, I do hope you haven't had too much fun without me.
We're glad you're here, Meredith.
Oh well, I did travel all the way from Whitebridge to be here, so I do hope that you're glad. Now, tell me, messenger, dear, why are you exactly here? Hmm? The Queen's new partner, perhaps? Ah, my Estrella. Look at the blush on their cheeks. Is this peasant really yours?
They are quite adorable, aren't they? This is the peasant I've been teaching to read.
I see. Say, dear, would you mind passing me some biscuits? They look delicious. Thank you.
Ignore Lady Meredith. She's my mother's cousin. If anything were to happen to me on the throne, it would go to her. I agree it's rubbish, but try to be kind, relax, and give her a compliment. Just be yourself, and I think she'll leave you alone.
What was that, dear? You think I look nice? Well, how sweet of you, dear. You don't look terribly bad yourself.
Nicely done. I'm proud of you. Now, enjoy your tea. Sit up straight. That's it.
Imogen, what do you think about them?
Think about who?
The messenger, the stuff about the letters.
Well, they're kind, very sweet, and awkwardly adorable. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but I do agree. Them being this close to the Queen is suspicious. Just try to relax, Lilith. You'll be alright.
Everyone seems to be having a good time, don't you think? I agree. Imogen, Lilith, I do hope you two aren't gossiping over there.
Not at all. We were just admiring your messenger. Tell me, messenger, have you always lived in Cordelia Village? Oh, I see. So where did you live before?
Why does it matter to you, Lilith?
Can't a lady simply be curious about who's delivering her letters? For all we know, they could be a spy, Your Majesty.
Oh, Lilith. Always the one jumping to conclusions.
But in this case, I'm right. Aren't I? Why have you taken such interest in his peasants if they weren't working for you? I see no royal symbol on their clothing, on their messenger's back. They worked for the group of messengers in this village, and all of a sudden they are delivering letters for the upper class. What happened to the last postman, Astrea? What happened to Charlie?
Enough! 'Tis wartime. One must keep an eye on her enemies.
Enemies?
We are not your enemies, Your Majesty.
No, but you aren't my friends either.
I I'm afraid I don't understand.
You see, a letter was sent to me several weeks ago. After getting the threatening note, I realized I have so many enemies. I must begin to keep an eye on things.
You mean invade our private letters? Some of those were only meant...
For Imogen's eyes. How you poured your heart and soul into those letters, telling her how you longed to be by her side more, how she will comfort you on cold nights, how she will protect you in the danger of this war,
Stop it.
how, oh, if my father knew my feelings for you, he surely would send me far from this house. But to be with you would make it most worth it.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Leave her alone, you snake.
You think you can step up to me, Imogen. Don't be a fool. You have secrets too. The vampire gang to the north, you've sent them money. Money you have stolen from your uncle. How would he feel if I told him?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare speak to Diego. Why should he believe you anyways?
And you, poor sweet precious Annabelle. You, Sweetness? No. Sit down. I said sit. Good. Annabelle, practicing unsupervised necromancy magic in her basement. And you, Meredith? Well, I really just don't like you.
Well then, why did you invite us here? Just to babble out all of our secrets?
No, I wanted to invite you all here as a warning. No letter, no secret, and no plan against me will ever go unchecked in this country. All of your plans to take me down will fail. I have eyes everywhere, ears everywhere, and your letters that plot against me will not be delivered. I don't know which one of you had a servant send me the threatening letter, but it doesn't matter now. All that matters now is you know who the power is held by. You know that I hold all the power, the information I can get, the... Dear, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh God, you're crying. No. Don't back away here. It's all right. Sweetness, come back!
Well, I think we're done here. Ladies?
What have I done?
Estrella, what you're doing, it's wrong.
You don't have...
Just listen to me. Don't make an enemy out of those who don't have to be. Don't hurt that poor messenger of yours. Just... We want to be on your side, Estrella. But we're on the side of our kingdom, on the side of Cordelia. I'm sorry.
spy. What happened to Charlie, Estrella?
It was your fault.
You told her our secrets.
Did you grow up in Cordelia?
Why exactly are you here?
The nightmares. Have they come back? Here, Mama said that water helps. I brought you some. Drink. You're welcome. I love you.